If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ and welcome back to another video. So I just wanted to make a short one here to talk to you guys about the new small hotfix update that was released for Black Ops Cold War that basically addresses a couple of issues for zombies and for multiplayer, which really is about leveling up. So let's jump into it. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you guys are new, make sure you guys do subscribe with notifications on. And if you want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my sponsors, Control Freak and Scuff. I use them every day when I'm playing. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount, or by checking out my Amazon influencer page if you would much rather do it that way. Anyways, let's jump into it. So what exactly was fixed? Well, it was actually the leveling up of weapons. So the weapon XP was pretty much crippled in zombies. This was actually a big issue. A lot of Reddit posts were posted. A lot of people were talking about this on Twitter and on social media because it just felt like after the recent update that they had, not this one that came out today, but prior to this one, that it took forever to level up your weapons in zombies. It felt like you were really just against a rock in a hard place because you just couldn't level up your weapons as fast. A lot of people who are maybe zombies only or don't like playing multiplayer, if they wanted to level up their weapons fast enough, then it was going to take them playing in zombies, or it was going to take them playing in multiplayer to actually be able to level up these weapons. So it was actually kind of a bad situation. And just in general, even in multiplayer, it felt like weapons take forever to level up. I don't know why they did it that way. It, like, a lot of people, honestly, including myself, was like, I don't know if I want to grind all the way to Dark Matter if it just takes this long to level up your weapon. And I don't even want to think about the launchers where you can't kill anybody with that thing. Like, everyone's wearing the flak jacket and it just like they eat those rockets. So I don't even want to think about that. But they just finished up their double XP weekend here for multiplayer. And whoa, connection interrupted. Look at that. For multiplayer and for zombies, they had double weapon XP and they had just regular XP. And they just changed that. So now apparently in zombies, it's back to the way it was before. They fixed it. Apparently it was an issue where, like, in the lower rounds, it was okay. Jesus, that lag is insane. But in the higher rounds, it was actually pretty freaking terrible. So a lot of people, especially if you're playing solo, also that was another issue. If you're playing solo, the weapon XP in zombies was like broken. So it looks like that was fixed. That's back to the way that it was before. But it does look like also in, whoa, goddamn, there's a lot of lag. It does look like in multiplayer, they also did buff the amount of XP. Holy crap. They did buff the amount of XP that you get from, you know what? I'm going to leave this game. I'm going to leave this game. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. But it does look like in multiplayer, they have at least leveled up or increased the amount of XP that you get also on your weapons, which is good. So the reason I'm using and the reason I'm playing the Bullfrog is because it's a level 0. I haven't leveled it up at all, and I wanted to see how easy it was to level up. Normally, when I'm done playing one game of a double XP that I had over the weekend or over the last week, I'm usually able to go from level 0 to about level 15-ish in one game. So, and then if I'm having a really bad game where, like, for instance, I was using the KSP as the last weapon I was leveling up, I maybe got like 8 levels because I was just so terrible at that burst rifle. So let's go ahead and check this out. Looks like this is just a match that started up already. So let's check it out. But either way, even if they buffed it a little bit and made the XP gaining just a little bit easier, my aim was trash there, then I'm totally happy with that because it was slow as hell. It was really slow. All right, so from one game, we went up about 2.5 levels, which is not too bad. I mean, it's easier to level up weapons early on, so we'll have to wait and see on that, but it does feel a little faster. Let's try one more match, because that last game I just got my crap pushed in, so maybe if we have an actual decent match, it'll be a little easier. But it does feel like the leveling up, even in that game where I was getting destroyed, was a little faster than it was before. Maybe it's a placebo effect, I don't know. All right, so after a kind of sloppy game from me, it wasn't terrible, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't my best game. I got up to level 6 on my Bullfrog, which actually seems like a really good amount of leveling up, considering I entered the game late and I didn't do that well. So all things considered, I think the update was actually pretty good. I'm kind of happy with where it's at right now. I guess we'll find out in the later levels, because obviously it's easier to level up your weapon in the early stages. But we'll see what happens. I'm sure they're going to keep adjusting this, making it easier or harder depending on what they see in their data. But for now, I'm happy with it, and I hope that they keep it or improve it, because that was one of the biggest gripes I had with this game, was just the amount of time it takes to level up your weapons specifically. Like, not even just like your overall level rank, but like your weapons take forever to level up. So I'm happy with this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, guys. It's super appreciated. If you're new, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. And if you guys want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my sponsors, Control Freak and Scuff. I use them every day when I'm playing. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount. Or through my Amazon influencer page if you would much rather do it that way. If you guys want to talk or anything, Twitter at OGXRAYZ is literally the best place to do so. Give me a follow over there, or on my Twitch, twitch.tv/theOGXRAYZ. You guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.